Hey, peace, love, health, and wealth, Vibe Tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. My name is KP, and this is Baby Jack, aka Cactus Jack. Here on behalf of Helen. Understand that when you come here, this is spa day for the soul, chicken noodle soup. So, with that being said, or any other divination to spy or cause harm or anything like that, what we like to do is use divination, tarot, etc. for insights and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, if you would like to inquire about any of my services, including but not limited to, please check out the description box of all of my videos. All right, you can get a free consultation. Just have about an hour free. Have a pen and a pad and be ready to go. Um, if you like a free or donation based reading, type what up in the chat and I will add you to the list. If you want to skip the line, please donate $1 directly to the channel. No super chats for that one. Um, and if you would like to donate to receive a more in-depth reading, then go ahead by any means. Donate to anything that you see right there in the chat. All right. So we are going to get started with today's live. Um, we're going to get started with timeless collective reading for today's live, okay? And so the first card that we have here is the Sun card reverse. Then we have the Page of Wands upright. And we have the Knight of Wands, okay? So the first thing that I'm getting when I see the Sun card, when I think about the Sun card, I think about a person being free. I think about a person who take control, who take charge of their life, and who is moving forward, right? Who's joyful, who let little things roll off their shoulder, right? And so starting this timeless collective reading with this card in reverse really gives me some angst. And the reason why is because I'm curious to know what happened that we need to hit the restart button with, right? Welcome back, Roadblock Edits. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let me get some hearts in the chat. Let's get this thing started the right way. Right. So remember when you're looking at major arcana cards, these is cards that's going to have a very dominant and prominent energy in your life moving forward, no matter if it's going to be slow and gradual or fast and hard. This energy is going to make itself known over the coming days, weeks, months, years, even decades, right? Um, the Sun card in this upright position even can sometimes represent marriage of some sorts. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic marriage, but it can represent a marriage of some sorts. And I really like to say it's the marriage of you and in your highest timeline or your true path, if that makes sense. But when it comes out in this reverse position, it seems like we getting a distress signal. It seems like there's some interference with the coherence that we thought we was building. And so the page of wands is a person who's looking for balance and stability with their desires. When they say, okay, I got the basics down, right? I got food, shelter, water, etc. Now, what do I want? I got what I need, and what do I want? Well, the page is a person who's looking for a fresh start. Now, this fresh start doesn't necessarily mean that you're starting from the beginning, but this fresh start means that I'm trying to create balance and stability in my life. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. And so uh, moving forward really quick, we got the page of knights, and then we got us the page of knights. So we got the page and the knight of wands. I'm sorry, back to back. And so what this is showing me is that even though we might be receiving like a distress signal or something like that right now in our life, um, we might be hitting a restart. Maybe we got to look for a new love or a new job, whatever it is. We just ain't been feeling ourselves. Maybe even some of us might be even having a 2025 flu or something. I don't know, but um I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Instead of being in a calm, loving, receptive state, I feel like we are projecting incoherence, if that makes sense, right? And so I feel like this progression of page of wands and knight of wands shows that the answers that we seek is right around the corner. The solutions to the problems that we want is actually right around the corner. What we have to do is find a way to get back on track. And I think the right way to get back on track is to not really count the chicks that didn't hatch, if that makes sense, right? Let's stop counting the chicks that didn't hatch, and let's spend more time focusing on the things that we have to look forward to. When we're talking about the page of wands and the knight of wands, this is a person who's answering a calling, right? And this is a person who's announcing to the world that I'm coming. I'm on my way, and there's nothing you can do to stop me, right? I'm going to get that new job. I'm going to get that husband or that wife. I'm going to get that new car, right? I'm going to get that vacation to Puerto Rico, whatever. Um, I like the combination of the page and the Knight of Wands together because it gives me hope that whatever it is that we're going to be seeking next can potentially come full circle. Um, if we, it's funny, right? If we play our cards right, we can definitely manifest anything we want. But the question is, are we going to be moving in alignment with what makes us whole, right? What makes us feel valued? What makes us feel like us, right? Um, I will consult the other tarot deck for a quick best course of action, but I think I don't know. I don't know. You never know. You never know what you get. You never know what you get. So let's see what pops out. Okay. So the first card that we got here is going to be Nine of Swords. Um, in its upright position, the Nine of Swords. How can I sum up the Nine of Swords? Fulfillment in the mind element, right? Fulfillment on the mental plane. So when a nine of swords is in this upright position, it represents a person who's being who's face to face with worries, anxieties, fears, stress. It's like the worst has come true, and they feel like life can't get any worse, right? When it's nine of swords is in this reverse position, it actually represents someone who has accepted things for what they are, who is seeing things clear, and who's ready to move forward, right? Whenever the nine of swords comes out in reverse, I almost want to say it's safe to say that we can skip the 10, right? So best course of action, how do we, I'll take one more. I'll take one more for best course of action. All right. Uh okay. So two things I got here for us before I'll go ahead and end this collective reading. The first thing is that we have to definitely let go, right? Remember, the three of swords reminds us that the pain that we suffer from comes from the mental, right? Not the other way around, right? The heart doesn't cause the brain stress. The stress comes from the brain, right? Uh, when we combine the nine of swords and the six of pentacles in reverse as best course of action, we get no overthinking and no overgiving, right? And it's almost like reverse, right? 6996, right? The law of reciprocity, give and take, right? Balancing masculine and feminine together. That's your yin and yang right here. Hmm. I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. So I think that's very clear instructions, right? Let's turn things upside down. Let's go ahead and bust a 180. Right? Just because things have been going wrong, that doesn't mean that we have to totally give in to it. That doesn't mean that we have to give up our dreams and our goals just because we thought something wasn't going to work out. We could still get the goal. Maybe the path to get there. Excuse me. Maybe the path to get there has shifted, but nonetheless, we gotta stay steadfast. All right. So I just seen a couple people come in. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We just completed another timeless collective tarot reading. You are more than welcome to rewind that at your convenience. I thought that it came out very beautiful. What a wonderful set of cards. Um, yeah. So, if there is no questions or comments or concerns about that collective reading, then we can go for any free uh um readings or donation based readings. $1 to skip the line, but there is no line, and all the rest of the donation tiers is in the description box. I am not necessarily. I mean, I guess I could take a yes or a no, but I don't pull tarot cards for yes or no. I will be breaking out the pendulum soon for the yes and no's. So chill, chill, chill. All right, so we've been live for 14 minutes. We don't got a huge turnout right now, so I guess I'll give it another minute or two. If we don't get anything, then we can go ahead and chill. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get my first reading from this deck. a while. All right, so last call. This is official. Last call for this live. Uh, hold on. We just got a donations. Oh, we. All right. Thank you for that donation. Do you want to take that in private or what? Let me know. We can do that in private. We can give you a free consultation or we can do it live. You can even hit the link if you want. You don't have to have your camera on. But if you go to my YouTube channel, whoa, whoa, where did that come from? But if you go to my YouTube channel, it's a link in there. Hold on. You know what? Let me see something because the chat ain't even updating. Let me see something. Because I be forgetting my phone be freezing, y'all. So if y'all been chatting and I haven't been responding, oh wow, my bad, y'all. So my live been frozen, y'all. My live is on my phone. It be freezing. Moon thing, you still here, Moon thing? She said, "Okay, Tessa, Moon, you still here, Moon? Please tell me you still here, Mooney. Mooney, I'm about to be sorry if I ain't see you. Hold on, we about to go. Hold on. I gotta go get my friend Moon real quick. Hold on, it's gonna take me 30 seconds. So if you want, like I said, you can go to my channel and go to the post I just posted, and you can hit the link, and you can come up and talk to me. That'll make our reading so much better. I'm telling you, it'll make it so much smoother. Hold on, I gotta tell Moon to come back. I'm sorry, I missed my friend. Friend, come back. I need to get something to drink. You said it was breaking up a few. I said you can go to my channel. Hold on 1 second. It's about to break up again. All right. I said you can go to my channel and you can go ahead and hit the link that I just posted on my channel. You can come up and talk. And I said it'll make our reading so much better if we talk because it'll be more efficient. I'll be able to, give you a proper consultation. Baby Jack do 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 baby Jack do 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 baby Jack do 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 baby Jack. This is baby Jack do 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 baby Jack do 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 baby Jack do 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 baby Jack. Look, y'all, this cactus. I always wanted some cactuses. I actually got cactus seeds that I never planted one, I don't think, but I never knew this before. So they growing like little hair. It's not hairs. Well, people will compare it to hairs. I think it's called pistils or something like that. But it's growing little pistils and something, and I think that's a healthy sign because it's going into the flower stage. So that might be some spots for new growth. Baby Jack is doing so well, so swell. Look at Baby Jack over there with his long flowing hair and his coconut derriere. Oh, that is funny. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. When you gonna be my member, KP? What happened? Wait, first of all, you not my member, first of all. What'll help me? What's gonna help me? Being a member? You know what you need to do? You need to come raid my channel and steal some of my subscribers. That's what you need to do. You need to bring the moon. You need to bring the moon tribe over here to get me boosted back in the algorithm. And then, that'll be free promo for you. What happened? You asked me what happened. What happened when? Tessa, you still here, Tessa? What's wrong? Are you doing your makeup, Miss Tessa? What's going on? I feel okay. I need the ginger ale, do ginger ale, ginger ale. Baby shark, Baby shark, baby shark, baby cacti jack, baby cacti jack. Well, where everybody go? Everybody left? Or is it my internet went out? No? Okay. Wait, what's going on? I see a couple people just came in. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Donate to reciprocate. Remember, everything that you donate goes directly to food, shelter, and water. Also, remember that if you cannot donate to the channel, please let at least one commercial play for at least 30 seconds. And if you really want to help the channel, then interact with that commercial. Tap the link. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to do anything. Just hit the link, and that's it. I'm having technical difficulties. All right, so sorry y'all. This I got this tripod and it. Yo, Tessa, are you still here, Tessa? It's on you. I'm waiting on you, Tessa. I want to get to your read, and I just wanted to ask a question or two to just to get a full idea on what's going on, so I can really, interpret the cards the best way possible. I see that you had donated one particular donation, and I wanted to just kind of get a idea of how you wanted the reading to go. So that's why I've been kind of waiting. That's why I didn't jump straight into the cards. I'm not, I don't, if you want me to, I could just, pull a card, but I'm not that type of reader that just, that just pull whatever without talking to the person first about what they wanted, especially if you donated for something. I know you probably want to get whatever you asked for. So let me get some ginger ale, y'all. Maybe some ibuprofen. I don't feel good. Oh, did I miss anything? Yo, Tessa, where you at, Miss Tessa? Oh, weird. That cough about to get on my nerves. What? Yo, I just seen a couple people come in, double tap that screen, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so last call, last call, last call. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service to you all, and I would rather be nowhere else but right here, right now, doing what I'm doing. So if you know what I'm about to say it with me. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, put it back on the shelf. Why? Because I ain't buying it, and you better not buy it either. Peace.